Okay, good morning everybody and welcome to episode 123. I've clearly forgotten to lock my camera of Pumpkin Days with Camille in Pumpkin Vale. Pat the puppy. There you go, puppy. You are a good boy. Hi Fayaz. Bye Fayaz. He left without saying goodbye. Hey, is that 3? I have 3 fishies now, yes. The reason I'm excited for that is these are all Arapila and they're all worth 2,000 G apiece. So I'm going to wait until they're, well, they took a long time to breed, until I have a few more of them before I sell them. Alright, did I leave any fish fillets in there? What's that? Fish fillets. I did, look at that. So I had a request from, oh, terrible with the names. Let me just check. I had a request from one of you guys for a quick run through where the fruit trees are. And so I said I would do that for episode 123, and here we are. So what I'm going to do, Hannah Summer, this is for your request. We're going to go and hunt down all the fruit trees. Now, if I remember rightly, I should probably look that up again. Hannah knows where the cherry trees are, and needs to know how to get to the lemons. Alrighty. So what I think I might do is we might do a segmented run to all the fruit trees in various parts of the island, and we're going to start with the ones closest to Pumpkin Vale. So if you don't want spoilers, this is a spoiler alert. We're going to go find the hidden groves of fruit trees. Now of course this all depends whether or not I can actually remember where they are. Do I have any errands? Okay, yeah, later. So we're going to take Cody for a bit of a run. So there are a couple of areas you can find cherry trees in, but we're going to stop by them anyway. I know Hannah knows where they are, but for those of you who don't, we will poddle through them. So literally you ride your pony out through here, past the spot where the Black Widow likes to hide, and when you get to about here or so, you'll come to a bend and you will see a path going up the hill. So we're going to head on over to that path. I'm just going to hope I don't ride through anything bitey. As you're running, if you're running through this area, be careful of things like spiders. Looks like a big love heart, look at that. Anyway, be careful of things like spiders and wasps. There's quite a few wasps in this area. So if you're running around, don't go blindly through. So we're going to toddle through this way. Oops, okay. So as you can see, the waterfall's over there. I always use it as a bit of a landmark when I'm travelling. Your cherry trees are right there, straight between the cat ears. You can just see them in the distance. Now we're not here for cherries today, but this is one of the best places to come if you're just starting out in Pumpkin Vale and you want to be able to grow cherries but you don't want to pay the price for the seeds. You can come out here and collect them. Just don't get bit. We're going to head our way. Look at this. I love the foxes. There's 3 of them. Okay, sorry, distractions aside, you can call me Distracted Ducky if you want. We are going to head up the hill. All the way up the hill. I know, I have nothing against roads, honestly, but I'm just, shortcuts are great. This is the, only spot you can find hyacinths. Or it used to be. I'm pretty sure it still is, but this is where you come. There are some beautiful bees around now. If you look out over here, you can see the start of some trees. Your lemon trees are actually in behind here. So what we're going to do, I'm pretty sure the pony can't do this, but we're going to find out anyway because our pony loves us. I'm just going to along the top here. Oh man, okay. Right, so there are our lemon trees right there. And I'm just going to pivot on the spot and hope I don't fall off. So I've literally gone all the way up to the hyacinths and come out along this ridge. If you're on foot, you might need to jump down onto this plateau and then jump again. But I'm going to see if I can ride my pony. Ah, no, see, I can't. Alright, see, smart Alec. Back we go. Up we come. Come on. There we are. Alright, let's try again. Alright, no, okay. So, well, at least I didn't go splat because the pony went splat instead. So we're just going to go this way. There are a couple of splats in your future if you try this. But this is where we find our beautiful lemons. So I guess while I'm here, I don't need any more lemon trees, do I? I like lemons. They make lemon fish. But this is where you find your lemons. They'll be scattered around on the ground. You get to pick a couple up in each go as you go through. And for reference, your waterfall is here. Okay, and there's your Diamond Falls temple up there. Now there is one other set of fruit trees hidden in this area, and I don't know if Camille has unlocked them yet. So let's go find out. So from your lemon trees, you can just kind of jump over the edge of the cliff again. I know. Oops. All right. I'm going to take you back out to the edge of the lake so you get an idea of where this is. All right. So if you remember, we started up the hill before we got to these trees. We actually came up all the way along in the back there. And you can ride along this path until you get to the waterfall. Alright, we're not going to go that far. If you get to this set of rocks, you've gone too far. That was a... Ooh, pretty. I think that's an orchid bee. Alright, so if you get to this set of rocks, or if you get to this set of flowers up here, somewhere. Alright, if you get to this rise, there's a set of flowers somewhere in here. Wow, there are a lot of bees and wasps out here now. Right, if you reach this set of orchids, oh, there's a dragonfly. You've come too far, and I'm now going to be distracted ducky for just a minute and scare the nice dragonfly away. I was hoping to catch it. That's okay, that's new. I don't remember there being any insects in this area. Alright, we're going to come bug hunting out here another day. So, basically, you ride past the fishing stop, keep coming. If you get to this hill or the orchids, what is that? Is that another dragonfly? Oh man, so many bugs. I'm on a promise though. I'm promising that we're going to go and try and get all these trees today. Right, so you go past the fishing thing and you go up this slope and you try very, very hard not to ride into anything that's going to bite you. You'll come through to this big clump of bushes here. And, okay, we've unlocked it, but when you first get here, there's going to be this massive boulder, so make sure you bring your pickaxe and a bunch of food. And come into the back here, and this is where you find peaches. I love peaches. It's one of the few fruits I can eat without getting sick. Well, okay, I can have a slice. But, this is your secret peach grove, and if you explore in here, you might find some more. Oh my god, did I not sleep last night? I did not sleep. Alright, so that is day one. We have found peaches, lemons, and cherries that are close to Pumpkin Vale. But as much as I love you guys, I am going to take my little character home and let her sleep, because falling on my face is not something I really want to do just for, for love or money or anyone. Now, on the next day, we're going to take this character out. We're going to go find... I think what we'll do is we'll cross the river and we'll go find the fruit trees up near Diamond Falls, or on the way to Diamond Falls. There are three spaces I can think of off the top of my head. Apples, pears, and plums. Now this will take you a bit of time. If you're on foot, you might need to allow a couple of days for it. I'm only doing it in a couple of days because I forgot that my character hadn't gone to bed at a decent hour and should probably do that. So let's take poor little Camille home. I ran the horse into a tree. See, she really is tired. And we will... Oh no, that was bad. Cody, come here. Alright, we don't want to leave Cody outside again. And I forgot to get my recipe. Actually, no, I don't need to get my recipe for the day. I have them all. I'm going to steal Fayaz's side of the bed. We'll get up at midnight. It'll be fine. Actually, we'll get up at daylight. There we go. Alright, I think because she's had such a long day, we'll give her a little bit more time. There we go. I know, she's out to it again. Go to sleep, Camille. You had a long, long week. Oh, really has grown up. No, really? Oh no, where did he go? He can't possibly have grown up. Did he end up in the... Come here, you little rodent. What are you doing out of your cot? Did I throw you on the floor? I'm a bad mummy. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Cool. My little rodent grew up. Look, Fayaz, we have a toddler. How you doing? Spicy chicken. And you watered the crops. You're so sweet. Black sea nettle.
What's up?
Thank you. Ah, before we got married, I used to dream of crafting stuff with you. Lucky me, it's not just a dream anymore.
What's up?
I'm married. Whoa, I'm super stoked. I'm pumped. Now what am I supposed to do? Cody, what are you doing in the flowers?
What's up?
We'll hook up again later, alright, my dude? Actually, we'll hook up again now because you know how you made me lunch? I kind of made you... Oh, no.
What's up?
It's... nothing except the baby's now screaming. And his heartbroken child. Totally bodacious. Oh, man. Come on, Codes. So, this is the toddler stage. And the toddler stage has this little quirk. And the little quirk is, if you don't pay attention to your toddler, they will crack the absolute sads with you and wail like their soul is lost. I don't know about you, but I tell you what, it really does get to me. So, first up for today, before the baby starts crying and totally discombobulates me again, first up for the day, we're going to head out to the apple trees, and I'm going to call the pony in just a minute. So to find apple trees, you head up past the rubbish dump and you go up the mountain. Okay, kind of. You try not to get stung by bees and wasps. Oops. I'll stay in my corner if you stay in yours. And I'm going to whistle up the pony because I'm a bit lazy. So pointing, you've come up the hill from the dump. We're just going to point kind of in this direction, roaming through the lovely pine forest. And it is a lovely pine forest. Please be careful of the black widow spiders, because they will bite you. Alright. And then we're just going to turn a little bit this way. And some of them like sitting on the path. Okay. And when you find this vine thing, okay, you will find your apple trees. See? So, that is where the apples are hiding. Let us go this way. We are... Oh, no, actually, we're going the other way. Sorry, go back to your apple trees. It's much easier to get to the pear trees if you go this way. So you ride along this path, being very careful not to ride into a black widow spider. Then you go up the mountain until you get to this pass. Okay, there's a fork in the road. Don't go that way. You want to go this way, in between these two hills. Actually, you get a better idea. Right. Alright, so we're going to go this way. We're going to give up a couple of secrets doing this. Past here. I love this game. Look at the detail. Anyway, you're going to go past a few things. And you are eventually going to get to here. Now, we are going to go up this ridge line. Up here. Okay? So you face the Pecan Peacewood sign near the little stone shrine with the flowers. and you look up the ridge and you just ride up it. So this is how to get to pear trees. It's also one of the ways you'll need to go if you're going to get to one of the tablets. And if you haven't found your, I told you it was full of spoilers today. If you haven't found your temple, this is where you need to be. Just try not to fall off the hill that it's on, because that's really easy to do. Ah! Of course, you don't need a good look at my horse's butt. Neither did I. That was just not what I was aiming at. Okay, if you come out this way, however, either bring a lot of bug repellent or be very careful, because there are a ton of scorpions in this area and you don't want to run into them, and they don't want you to run into them either. But basically, right around your temple. See, I'm lost. There we go. Man, these trees hide the path so much better than they used to. Alright, right around your temple until you see in the distance this little grove of trees and these big redwoods. And usually you'll find a bunch of deer around here, but you'll also find a bunch of yellow jacket wasps. So just be careful where you're riding and also where you're running. What are they? I don't think I've got those. Okay. Ooh, okay, no, you know, we're having a little detour here, I think. Where's my super duper bug net? Oh, wow. I really don't think I've got that. Yeah, that's a new moth. Yes, so good. Okay, oh, I'm excited. I found a bug. A new bug that I didn't have before. Lady Meadowbrook, tell me you didn't just drop that. Tell me that was someone else. Alright, like I said, there are usually a bunch of wasps out here and I can't see them and I'm a little bit nervous. That's okay, let's go. Alright, so there's this huge redwood tree, which we need to kind of find. And there's this big pile of rocks, which we also need to kind of find. Ooh, there's one of those emperor gum moths. That's so cool. Alright, so as you can see, there's like a split in the hills. There's your big gum tree, your big redwood tree. These are your rocks. We're going to take Lady Meadowbrook for a bit of a jump and a bit of a scramble and a bit of a aha. Haha, you can't keep us out of this space. And we're going to head this way. I know, and the only reason I do that is because I can't work out how to chop the redwood down. It won't chop for me. Yeah, I did not just whine. I did whine. That was terrible. Ooh, crickets. We have to come back here. I need to go bug hunting. There are bugs I have not caught that are actually catchable over here. So there's a bunch of this blue stuff, which is a favourite flower of someone. I forget. But where we're heading is up here, toward the back of this area. So you kind of ride up here until you get to here. Now, this is another reason, wherever you are, it doesn't matter where it is, you've got to explore. There are so many little hidden nooks and crannies in this game that you're likely to miss something if you don't. But that's not where we're going. Where we were going was up to those pear trees, which are somewhere. There they are. I know, don't they look good up there? Somewhere up here. Here they are. Okay, so you just drop down. We should call this episode the Fruit Salad Run. But these are our pears. There are a ton of pears. Actually, you know what? I might stop and collect these. I don't know if I've made all the pear things yet, but this will give us a few extra pears. Just in case I didn't pick enough up at the markets. So if you are in Diamond Falls and you desperately want to grow pears and you don't have the however much it costs to buy a pear and turn it into seeds, if you ride all the way down the mountain past the apple trees and keep going round, there's my pony, you will find this pear grove, and it will give you a bunch of free pear seeds that you can get started with. Come on, Lady Meadowbrook, how are you today? All right. I'm just going to ride off the side here. So you get to this literally by coming up that little gully that we came up, which is over here somewhere. Oops. And running through the flowers and scaring all the insects. And okay, so you come out somewhere. I know, right? Over here. Here we go. And you will eventually find, there it is. So there's your trail back to the redwoods, and you literally just come out and cut straight across this way until you're looking up at the hills and you can see the pear trees. Somewhere, there they are, straight ahead of you. So you just home in on that. So now that we know how to get there, and we've picked up a couple of pears, let us find the edge of the cliff. I know, my horses love me. And we're going to go, woohoo! Uh-oh, no, that was bad because I forgot about the maze. Okay. I haven't been in there yet, and I've got my bug juice on me. We might do a maze run shortly. All right, let's just take no time at all to get to Diamond Falls. Actually, no, we're not. I'm wrong. All right, so instead of taking the path to the maze, when you get to the tuk-tuk stop here, continue riding up the hill. Actually, Cody reminds me of my grandson. He visited the other day. 1 minute sunshine, the next minute, the whole world is against me. Typical toddlers. A hug makes it all better though. Alrighty, back to the game. You will see this rope bridge. And I haven't, so clearly if you have unlocked it, there will be no boulder. If you haven't unlocked it, there will be a big boulder, but that's not what you want. Right now, what you want is you just want to turn around and look for this gap. See? And then you want to ride across into the gap. And you want to explore this area. There's tarragon here. If you're a Pumpkinvale citizen, you can collect tarragon that you can grow, turn into seeds and grow. If you're a Diamond Falls citizen, you want to collect these. I mean, if you're any citizen where these plums don't grow, this is a good place to get your plum supply. But if you are from Diamond Falls and you really would like to grow an entire orchard of plums, you can come down here and collect a whole stack of them. And the reason I'm collecting it is I want to do something with alcohol, because I'm not sure I've made the alcohol I need. So I'm just going to grab a few more. There are also bugs up here. I forget if there are any that bite me. I'd like to say there's not, especially because I'm running around like a lunatic. So this is tarragon. If you're after chicken herbs, tarragon is good. We can, like I said, we can turn these into seeds, and we can get 5 tarragon for each seed we make, unless we put fertilizer in which case we'll get more. And that is where you find plums. Now I'm lost. Right, I want to get out of here, please. There we go. So those are your pears and your plums. And you know what, we probably should have just ridden off the edge. It would have been quicker. Okay, so let's go this way. So like I said, it would have been quicker if I just, jumped off the cliff, because we could have been halfway down the mountain already. This is also a good spot for hellbore if you're looking for hellbore. It's on this nice mountain path. So there you go. Alright, so what have we found this episode? We have found cherries, lemons and peaches up by the base of the Diamond Falls waterfall. We have found, I think we need to go to Wahoo Beach next. No, we need to go to Spoonie Island. Alrighty. So we've found cherries, peaches and lemons down by the base of Wahoo. We have found pears and plums on the way to Diamond Falls. What we're going to go get now some kiwi fruit and some watermelons. See, I told you it was all about the fruit salad. Here we go. Let's go find the fruit salad. Our last bits of fruit salad are for your Diamond Falls people who would like some kiwi fruit seeds to grow for your crops, or for your Wahoo Beach people who would like to grow some watermelons in summer. Here we go. So these are your kiwi. This is your kiwi fruit and your watermelon patch. It's also really good if you're in a town where I think there's a mission for someone where you've got to have kiwi fruit juice. Well, this is a good spot to come to get your free short notice kiwi fruit for your mission. All right, I think this is. Oh no, we've missed one more. We've missed two more things. We have missed bananas. And we've missed another cherry grove. But I think what we'll do is we'll take this poor little character home. Whoop! Try not to get her bitten by a black widow on the way. There were a couple in that set of flowers there. So yeah, if you're doing this on foot, you do need to be very wary of all the freaking spiders that Momo has scattered around the countryside with gleeful laughter. You know what? I think I'm just going to go down here. Here we go. If we go down here... Oh, hey, that's new. Wow, when did she do that? Oh, man, we so have to come back here. Look at this. There are trees in the thing. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, sorry. I'm very excited. There was a patch recently, and what I love about the patches is Momo's like, yeah, it's just some bug fixes. It's nothing much, really. And then you get into the game and you found she's decorated some more stuff, and it's so cool. Don't mind me. It's all good. Alright, we're going to take this little character to bed. Tomorrow, the third day for this character, we are going to take her out to find some bananas to finish. Some bananas and a few more cherries, because I don't think we collected any last time. Oops. And I'm probably going to have sick animals because I haven't been there. So there's my sheep looking very accusingly. Come on, Cody. Through the door at me. I think it's time for Cody to have a nap. Don't climb out of your cot, please, little rat. Alrighty. Okay, we are going to head... Well, we're going to sleep first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to head... We're going to go find bananas. We're going to go find more cherries. And I think that should be the end of our fruit gathering. Let's go call up a pony. Whistle me, whistle me. Hello, Trouble. Singer, you grew into a nice big pony. Cool. All right, let's go. I know, you could call chicken Singer. That's just funny. Sigh. There is something else we want to detour to. Actually, we needed to detour to it over there. Alright. Zinger, how do you feel about getting your hoofs wet? I don't know if I should ride my pony in here, but let's give it a go. I've been avoiding doing it because it's not a good idea to ride your horse into the river. Because sometimes it can be hard to get out. So let's take... Okay. So it looks like Momo's looking after us there and not letting us do something daft with our ponies. What we're going to do is we're going to just swim across because our toddler can handle it. They love getting wet anyway. Alright, and then what we're going to do is we're going to whistle up our horse because this is so much easier than getting him stuck. And we're just going to go this way. So when you're hunting for fruits and vegetables in the wild, technically we won't be putting pumpkin in our fruit salad. But it's really good because it goes in pies, so you might as well find some. And this is the secret pumpkin patch. Yes, I love my pumpkins. I saw the sun down in the bottom corner there. I thought, oh yeah, there's a pumpkin. No, it's just the sun on your Yui. What are you on about, girl? Alrighty. So, hi things. Now I know you... Man, horse, I know you love pets, but that's ridiculous. Alright, so what we might do is we might just head over to the museum and we might grab a tuk-tuk to... Actually, we might just... No, you know what? We're just going to go across country. I'll just swim the river first because our pony is useless at that. I'm looking for the nice smooth bit. See the smooth bit here? It's generally where you can get out of the water. Alright, we'll just run up to the top, dry ourselves off a bit. If you're ever looking for grass, this is grass you can cut for hay. We're just going to whistle up the pony again. Come on, Zings. Oh, you are such a good boy. Alrighty. Okay, to help you guys get your direction. Oh, Jounce is gone. So good. Okay, there's your museum over there and all your enclosures. So that's that. We're going to ride a little bit further along here. We're going to go past the entrance to the Clementine Mines. There we go. And we are going to just, instead of taking this corner like a civilized person, we're going to ride straight up the hill. I know, who needs roads? Roads, schmodes. Actually, I'm really glad they're there because they're great landmarks. Okay. And then we're going to cross this one. So what we're doing is we're cutting across country in the shortest way possible. Ooh, what's that? I know, there's such little spots in here. You're just like, oh wow. Anyway, we're going to cut across country in the shortest way possible in order to get to the tropical tundra. Which you're going to try not to get stung or bitten on the way. Okay, keep going. I swear this is the road up to the... Yeah, this is the road to your hydrangeas. So that cherry grove we saw is just over there. Alright, but we're not going there today. Today we're going to the tropical tundra, which means we don't want to end up down by Canna Lake, which is in that ditch over here. Canna Lake. We just want to go... I know, I'm going to try not to ride off a cliff that I can't see. I should probably go a little bit this way. Alright, and how about a cliff I can see? There we go. Ow. Where am I? Yep, there we go. Down the gully. I know, man from Snowy River time. There's movement at the station because the word had got around that the colt from old regret had got away. Something, something, something. He was worth £1,000. And to join the wild bush horses. Something like that. Anyway, I used to know it off by heart when we went to school. We had to learn it, and that was a pain in the thing. But it was a very good memory exercise. All right, where am I now? Wow, I'm lost. Still lost. Okay, so I've come up a little bit early. We are going to go. I know I really want to catch that cicada, but I promised you guys fruit trees. We're going to do that. Okay, so if you remember the kiwi fruit that we got to yesterday, here it is here. Yeah. Okay, so at the edge of the kiwi fruit, there's this curry bush plantation, and then there's this big cliff, which we're just going to ride Zinger off the end of because he won't mind. He's a nice pony. We're going to chase the deer. Boo! Okay, the deer doesn't care because I'm on a horse. And we're going to just run up. There's a way out of this gully. I just got to find it. There it is. Alright, you're just going to run up onto the ridge and come around the top. Somewhere this way. I know we've spent half the day in the saddle. It's ridiculous. Alright, so in case you're curious where the tropical tundra is, where that bus stop was we went to last night, it's... Right, it's down in there. We won't go around the corner anymore because I'm going to fall off and end up in there where I don't want to be. So you want this really narrow cliff road. We're going to ride hell for leather along it and pretend it's a highway because I'm scared of heights, and if I look down I'm going to be a bit worried. Okay. I know, don't do this at home. Especially not with a toddler in your backpack. Okay. And we're going to ride all the way out here. So, you know what? We might check on the cherry trees before we go get the bananas. So the cherry trees are lurking all the way out here. This is also where you find mustard. So if you're looking for mustard, there it is. That stuff there is mustard. You will need to ride all the way out here to get it. There are some interesting bugs and things that you can get out here too, which are very, very cool. That's lamb's ear. But tucked away in this corner are your cherry trees. And yes, 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 they really do drop cherries. Alrighty, so now that you know where that is, let's go find bananas. We just ride forever in this game. Woo. Okay, now look, we could... Do I have cake on? I have a pie. Excellent. I'm going to eat the pie. Pies give you sneakers. Sneakers help you go faster, and going faster also helps you go faster when you're swimming. Ow. And further when you're jumping. So, this is where you find bananas. You can find them here. Ooh, and over here. And actually scattered all around in here. You can even find them all over here. And I do believe if we swim out to some of those further islands, we will find even more bananas over that way. I suppose while I'm here, I can see if I can catch a dreaded pine beetle thing. These things are awful. Alright, so now that you know where the bananas are, I think that's the last of our fruit trees. I am going to go and grab this bug net and see if I can't have any more luck. I'm just going to wind my mouse out a little bit. Alright, we're just going to wait for it to stop buzzing, and we're just going to hope it doesn't take like 20 or 30 minutes like it did the other day. Oh man, I thought it had stopped. It's like, yes. No. It's like, I am a dangerous bug. Do not approach me. Alright. Okay, that was a diving beetle. That was a different bug to the one that got away the other day. And to be honest, I think I tried to swat it when I was way too close. Maybe I need to just try and catch it, move it in on them when I'm in, like in between when they shake. Maybe that's what it is. Let's try this one. Cool. That looks like another bug I can wave my net at. Okay. See. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe this is how we're meant to do it. Yes! Okay, that's how you catch the bugs. You don't sit there and wait for them to stop shaking. You move on them in between shakes. Alright, let's try again. Okay. I mean, last time I thought I had it, I didn't. So this could be how it is. You wait till they stop shaking, but they don't like... There's another one. Right, over here. Let's try again. So maybe it's the way we should be doing it. Okay. Okay. So you don't wait for it to stop shaking. You wait for it to pause between shakes, and then you can catch them. Gotcha. All right. Mind you, the last time I got a beetle was out here, so we're going to go test this out on the unsuspecting bug. See, there's another diving beetle. Let's go see what we can do about it. I'm just going to come in on this. Don't even start, man. Give me a chance to get close to you. Shake, move, shake. Haha. Move. Uh-huh. Move. No, see, I missed that one. That wasn't the beetle doing anything that time. All right. I got impatient. Haha. Okay, we can do this thing. I know, it's getting dark. I don't think there's a way of increasing the gamma in this game. There's a blue beetle right there. Okay, we can try this thing. Yes. All right. Okay, so the thing is its proximity. So even if you're on the opposite side of the tree to it, it'll still fly away if you're too close. Right, there's one down there. So he's silhouetted against the sand. Let's see how we can go with this one. Okay. Wait till it stops. Move. Wait till it shakes. Wait till it stops. Move. Again. Yes, okay. That is how you do it. All right. Oops, there really was a bug on that tree. All right, there's one over here we can try for. Maybe with a net in our hand. Yeah. Okay, shakes. Move. Shakes. Okay. Oops, too far away. We'll try that again later. I know, I got impatient. That part's my fault. The other part I didn't understand was I thought you had to wait till it stopped shaking. But you don't wait till it stops shaking, you just go for it in between shakes. Let's try again. That's my theory. I could be really wrong, but that's the most beetles I've ever caught, so. And you got to make sure you're right in close. Let it go again. Come in. Let it shake again. Oh no, see, it was still shaking when I tried to catch it. Alright. The beetle has to be perfectly still when you swing it, or as close to. Let's try again. I know, we're going to have to head for home really soon. But the beetles have been giving me the absolute irrits for like the last, I don't know how many episodes, and I've been really banging my head against the tree. I thought maybe I couldn't catch them, or maybe they were too sensitive, or maybe, but it could just be me, and I hadn't worked it out. So. And it shakes, so in between, when it's perfectly still, move, and then wait for it to shake, and go still again. And there you go, you can catch them. Okay, that is how we catch those beetles. Yes, yes, yes. Evil creatures. All right. So I'm thinking, on that note, we have got our ingredients for our fruit salad. Okay, there is no fruit salad with all those ingredients in the game. But we found all of the fruit trees on the island. We've worked out how to catch beetles. Oh, I need to get up the hill. And we've even caught a few. I might actually check in my backpack in a minute, but those ones are new. So what we're going to do, the next few episodes, we're going to spend catching all of those beetles that refuse to be caught. And we're going to finish our museum. Come on, Zinger, I'm not running all the way over there for you. I know, and because I'm the lazy farmer, we're going to jump off another cliff. Haha. I know, bad. Oh, that was a scorpion. I have been stung by a scorpion when I'm on my horse before, so I'm not going to just assume that that's not going to happen. Man, I'm loving these trees. Alright, the reason we jumped off the cliff was because I didn't want to have to ride all the way home. And I thought what we might do is head to Pumpkin Vale using the tuk-tuk from the tropical tundra. Okay, let's get this girl to bed. It's 2:40 in the morning. It is way past her bedtime. Oops, I know. I was about to ride my pony into a cliff. Haha. I know, there goes the toddler. Come on, Cody. So it takes 2 weeks in game time for your baby to grow into a toddler and for your toddler to grow into a child. So it's the 18th. It was the 18th when Cody became a toddler. So it's going to take another 14 days. What's that? 18 and 10, 28 and 4, 32. So the 4th of autumn. Oh my goodness. All right. On that note, I'm going to leave you. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I will check you later.